Hi everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am going to show you how to make these lovely pair of earrings which are made using macrame cords, and they are looking very stunning in English rose color. And also with the same procedure I will share how to create this beautiful keychain or small wall hanging. So this is very beginner friendly macrame project. So without any delay, let's start with procedure. Here I am starting with making the earrings. So I took this earring base which you can get easily from any craft store. Along with that, I will use the masking tape to secure the earring in the base. And also I am taking these 3 mm macrame cords by Little Birdie, and the length of one cord is 20 inches. So for one single earring you need 4 20 inches cords. Now I'm taking my first cord and just folding this into half, and we need to create head knot from our earring base. It's very easy to make the head knot like this. Similarly, I am making head knots using remaining 3 cords. So head knots are done. Now I'm just securing the top part of the earring using masking tape with my table so that it will not move when we will go ahead. And now I have just separated all two cords like this. Now I am just separating 4 cords on each side, and I'm starting with my right side first. So taking this first cord, which is called the traveling cord, we just need to put it like diagonally on the cross manner. Then take the second cord and make a cross like this, and we just need to pass this cord beneath our traveling cord and make a knot like this. You need to create a loop on top of the traveling knot, doing the same process again. So for each cord I am going to make 2 times knots like this. Now this is done. So I am taking my third cord, again making a cross like this, then behind this making a knot. Then I am making one more knot. Do it very slowly so that you will get perfect knots each time. So this is done. Now I'm taking my last cord and doing the same process twice. And all 6 knots are done. Now putting all these cords on one side and taking these cords now for the left side. So again I'm taking the first cord here and making it as a traveling cord and doing the same process in the reverse direction. So again making a cross like this, and behind the traveling cord I am making the knot. And similarly we need to create knots for each cord 2 times, just like we did before. And this is done. So the 6 knots on both the sides are done. Now I'm just taking the center 2 knots like this and simply creating a normal knot. So just putting it like a cross and then making a knot, a simple knot. Then again dividing in 2 bunches, and our first row of 6 knots is done. And now I'm starting with again the second row. So doing the same process, and this time I'm starting from the left side. So putting the first cord as a traveling cord and the second cord making like a cross and making a knot. So again I am doing the same process for each cord twice on left and right sides, just like we did before. So left side is done. Now I'm starting with the right side. The same process. So all 6 knots are done again on left and right sides. I am taking the center 2 cords like this, making a simple knot, but this time I am making 2 knots. So it should look like this. And the earring base is ready. Ta-da, very easy. Now I'm just removing the masking tape. And the pattern of the macrame design is done. Now it's time to cut the excess cords from the bottom. So by leaving approx 2 inches cords, I am just cutting the remaining excess cords from the bottom. And don't throw these cords. You can create beautiful tassels using these remaining cords. Now taking back my earring, and I'm unfolding each cord by twisting it in opposite direction and separating all 3 cords from one cord. Since this is 3 mm macrame cord, so you will get 3 cords in one big cord. So similarly unfolding all the cords. And this is done. Now it's time to brush these hairs using any fine comb and make a beautiful tassels. So this is nice and looking fluffy. Now I have already prepared one more earring. So I'm just putting it on top of this so that we can cut the excess threads from the bottom and we will get the exact shape for both the earrings. So just putting it in the bottom and then shaping it like a V alphabet. And the beautiful earrings is ready. Remember, this side is for left ear and this side is for right ear. So when you will make the earring, remember the sides of your bases so that you will get the exact shape for both the ears. And now I am just taking fabric glue by Little Birdie, adding little glue on this gap and adding 8 mm pearl exactly in the center and sticking it. And the cute pair of earrings are ready. Super easy to make and they look very stunning. Now I will show you how to make keychain. So here I have already prepared the base just like we created 3 layers for our earrings. I have done till that part and for this I have used 4 mm macrame cords. Now again I am doing the same process and doing 6 cords on both the sides again, so you will get 4 rows. So repeating the same process, take a traveling cord and then remaining 3 cord you have to create 2 knots. So you have to repeat the process on right and left side both. And in the center I am adding 2 knots and this is done. Now again I am unfolding each cord and this time you will get 4 cords in one big cord. Similarly unfold this. So this is done and now I will show you how to attach the pearl with each cord. So taking the center one, you have 4 cords in this one bunch. So I'm just taking one cord here and passing one 8 mm pearl through this. So to pass the pearl we need one needle. I am taking here yarn needle and using the yarn needle I am passing the pearl. Taking the another cord and passing through the same needle. If you get any difficulty passing your thread through the needle, just add little glue at the end, make it flat and you can easily pass it through your needle. Now I am passing through the same pearl. So 2 cords I have passed through the pearl and we still have 2 more cords. Now I am just going to wrap my remaining 2 cords around the pearl. I am just securing these remaining cords so that we will not get any disturbance. And now I am just wrapping these 2 remaining cords on left and right sides of the pearl. Hold it tight and using right side cord I am making one knot here. Like this. Make a tight knot. And this is done. Very easy. In the same way I will add the pearl on the remaining 4 bunches. So here I have added pearl on all the remaining bunches and the beautiful keychain is ready. You can also use this as a small macrame hanging or your car hangings. Now I have just brushed all the cords using my comb and then again I am trimming it in V shape using scissors. And this is done. Now exactly in the center I am adding 3 mm pearls just to decorate this. Allow it to dry and it will stick permanently. So using very basic technique of macrame, I have prepared 2 earrings and with the same process I have created the keychain. This is very beginner friendly tutorial and I'm sure you have understood each and every step. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos and in future I will sure come up with some more macrame tutorials. I'm waiting for your comments and suggestions. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.